What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. The Rally 200 is at paint right now, and I'm also waiting for parts to finish up the motor. So in the meantime, I figured we'd do something else. Here I have my friend's 1980 Vespa P200, also known as a P2 Common, even though they're not too common these days. But this guy's got some issues with it. It'll start up, idle, run, but when I put it in gear and I let off the clutch, it lunges forward and then shuts off. So I'm thinking there's a clutch problem or a cush drive problem. Either way, the scooter has 10,000 miles, I believe. So while we're in there, we might as well replace the bearings, gaskets, seals, and things like that. So in this video, I probably won't be too detailed on it because I've already done two very detailed videos of how to take these engines apart. So yeah, if you guys are ready, let's do it. Alright, so I totally forgot to do a compression test on this thing. Just to see if it needs a new cylinder or rings or whatever. So, yeah. Before I go any further, I'm going to go ahead and do a compression test. Alright, so to do a compression test, you need a compression tester. This one's actually from Craftsman, Sears. I got this a long time ago, but it works well. It'll come with all the adapters for all the different spark plugs. So this one is an M14 long thread, so I'll use that adapter. So as far as the compression, the way to do it is screw this into the spark plug hole and then hook up the tester to it. So I guess, I'm not sure the numbers, but I believe over 110 is okay, and then above 120 or 130 is great. So anywhere in between that range, from my experience, is okay. Runs all right, but we'll see what this one does. Like I said, it started up fine, so I think the compression's good, but I just want to double check. Since we're in there, you know, if we have to replace the cylinder or the rings or whatever, we can do it. So, all right, to test this thing, you want to hold the throttle wide open and kick it a couple times and see what the gauge goes up to. Let me see here. Alright, I'm short, so I need a pedestal. Alright, let's see what we got. So it looks like right under 120. So I think it should be okay. All right. So yeah, let's move forward with taking the engine apart. Okay, so I've got the motor completely torn down. I have the cush drive out. It's right here. I have the clutch right here. So the issue I'm having again is when I put it in first and I let go of the clutch, no matter how slow or how fast, it grabs and just lunges the bike forward, and then it, of course, stalls. So something's not giving way, either this or this. But rather than guess, I'm gonna rebuild both of them. So if you never rebuilt the clutch before, you need this tool right here. Again, this is available through Mercado. So you put this in the vise like that, put the clutch into it like this, the washer, and then a nut. Okay, when you tighten the nut, it compresses everything, the springs inside together, and then I can take the lock ring off, and then I can remove the plates. So tighten this down. As you can see, like that. The lock ring comes off. Plates come off. These look okay. Looks okay. And the clutch looks okay. I don't know. Strange. That spins. Interesting. Alright. Okay, so that's how the clutch comes apart. I don't see anything obviously wrong with it. So I'm thinking it may be the cush drive. So let's move on to that. Okay, so here I have the cush drive. So the purpose of this is to cushion the transfer of power between the engine and the wheel. Because these bikes don't have belts or CVTs or anything like that, so it's either on or off if it wasn't for mechanisms like this. But I'm not sure exactly how it works. I just know it works. So inside here there's springs, and I'm thinking either something's broken in here and not allowing this to spin free, apart from each other. So that's why when you put it in first and you let off the clutch, I got no play. It's either on or off. So what we need to do is drill all these little pins out, and once you get those out, you can take this plate off and you'll see what I'm talking about. But first off, I'm going to remove this bearing and this shaft here. So to do that, you need snap ring pliers. Let me grab those real quick. My snap ring pliers here. And then I just kind of tap this thing out. Oh, she doesn't want to come out. There you go. I'll replace this bearing while I have it apart. So, all right, to open this thing up, you need to drill out all these pins right here. Okay, you can't just kind of shave the heads off and then it'll come apart, because when they hammer these things together at the factory, it kind of expands the pin inside this gear. So no matter what, you have to drill pretty much halfway down before that pin will actually come out. So get yourself a center punch and also a cheap drill press like this. I've done it with a hand drill before, and for some weird reason I can't hold it straight enough, or I can't hold enough pressure or even pressure, and it just takes forever to drill these little pins out. So yeah, let me get these things marked up and the drill press set up, and then we'll drill this thing out. See, I got the covers drilled off of it, but I don't see anything obviously broken with it. Interesting. Very strange. Okay. Well, let me take the springs out and see if this gear is either seized onto the this other gear stack or the Christmas tree. I mean, these things look a little rough, but all right. Let me tap that out real quick. Alright guys, as you can see, I've got the cush drive completely disassembled, all the springs out of it. This thing is moving freely, so it's not seized, so I really don't know what the issue is. But I'm just going to rebuild this and the clutch, or maybe even replace the clutch completely, and hope the issue goes away. But yeah guys, the next step is to order the rebuild kit from Scooter Mercado, along with the other little things here and there. So yeah, that's gonna be it for tonight's video. If you've enjoyed what you've seen so far, please don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll catch y'all next time.